Hi, my name is Mike Smith, and today I'm going to be reviewing Terrance Malick's The Tree of Life. So before I begin, I'm just going to give a little background information. I wanted to go see this movie for a long time. Since I first saw the trailer, I thought, wow, that looks awesome. I think the trailer was in front of... What was that trailer in front of? The Social Network? Maybe? Black Swan. I'm 90% positive that trailer premiered in front of Black Swan. So when I went to see Black Swan, I saw this trailer. I thought, wow, that looks amazing. And, I was patiently waiting. I knew it was supposed to be in limited release in May, so I knew I'd have to wait a while. But my friend got to go see it in May. He works for thefilmstage.com. And, it's a great website. You should check it out, by the way. So he got to see it. He thought it was awesome. And he informed me that our local theater up in Rhinebeck would be opening it on June 17th. And so I figured, I'm going to go to that one. But then shortly before that date, he told me that it was going to be a wide release on July 8th. And from what I heard, this is a movie that you wanted to see on the biggest screen possible. So I decided to wait until July 8th. And then it got to July 8th, and it wasn't playing at our theater. So that put me in a pickle. Luckily, I found a different theater, which is a really awesome theater, by the way, the Downing Film Center in Newburgh. If you're ever in Newburgh, you should go check out that theater, because it is nice. And it's playing it for this week and this week only, so I figured I gotta have the chance now. So here I am. I saw The Tree of Life, and I'm here to talk to you about it. It was awesome. I'm just getting out of the way. It was really good. I would understand if someone didn't like this movie, because it's very challenging to the audience. There's no real narrative to speak of. It's all, the story is told mostly through its imagery. And that imagery is amazing. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I felt like if I could have paused the movie at any point and just taken a snapshot, any scene from that movie, any second of film, could have been a beautiful painting that you would see in a hotel wall or something. I mean, it just looked stunning. Directed by Terrance Malick, who I've seen. I mentioned this in my Cowboys and Aliens review, but I've seen two Terrance Malick films. I've seen Badlands and I've seen Days of Heaven, both of which I enjoyed, but I wasn't over the moon about them. I guess they were good. I enjoyed them, but there was something missing that, maybe it was just that they were dated. They were both from the 70s, but they both looked awesome, and that's something I can say about his films. They all look incredible. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Much more than the other two, actually. Basically, this movie's about this family in the 1950s. It's just a family drama, and that's about it. Basically, you follow this kid who, from his infanthood to, his teenage years, and you see him as an adult, and when he grows up to be Sean Penn. And he doesn't really... Sean Penn doesn't do anything in this movie. I don't know any Sean Penn fans out there. He really doesn't do anything. I mean, he's in the movie at the beginning and the end. He's nowhere to be seen throughout the entire middle. And when he is there, he doesn't talk much. I think he has maybe one or two lines of dialogue, and the rest is voiceover. He just kind of stares out a window. But that's fine. I mean, this is Terrance Malick. He cut Gary Oldman out of Thin Red Line, so I guess he knows what he's doing. That was a little weird. But in any case, so you follow this kid, in his family from infancy to adulthood. But while you're doing that, it shows you the entire creation of everything in the world. From the Big Bang to the end of the world, it's all there. There's dinosaurs, and there's just so much cool stuff. And I mean, the score that goes along with it is just superb. It's all it sounds very classical. I didn't research who did it beforehand, but if I did, I would tell you who it was now. But I didn't, so I'm sorry about that. It was some of the best cinematography I've seen in a long time. I thought the best cinematography of last year was True Grit, and I'd say this trumps everything that was in True Grit, personally. There's no there's no real narrative to speak of. You watch it, you're watching it, and there is like a story there, but it's not something that you're gonna be. It's not a very complicated story, and it's not a very complicated story, but it's told in a very complicated way. I totally understand if someone didn't like this movie, but it played to my sensibilities really well, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I seem kind of out of it right now, but it's still like it's kind of mind blowing. It's a very ambitious movie. I mean, I just really enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't really know what else to say. It was awesome. If you like Terrance Malick movies, you'll like this one because it's very clearly a Terrance Malick movie. Based on, again, I haven't seen A Thin Red Line of the New World, but it's very much his sensibilities, his style. And if you don't like Terrance Malick movies, then you are going to hate this movie because you just won't like it. I can't see anybody who doesn't like Terrance Malick movies liking this movie. So there you go. Acting wise, Brad Pitt was awesome. I thought Brad Pitt did a fantastic job. I mean, I've always been a big supporter of him. I think he always generally tries to choose roles that are different for him, and I think that's good. I mean, I loved him in *Inglourious Bastards*. I loved him in the David Fincher movies he's in, *Seven*, *Fight Club*, and *Benjamin Button*. I think he's a great actor. He's really good here. Jessica Chastain, she's great. Sean Penn, for whatever he does, he just stands there, but he's fine. The kids were really good too. I don't know the kids' names, but the kids were very good. They really, it seemed very genuine, very heartwarming. I just enjoyed the hell out of it so much. So, The Tree of Life, Terrance Malick directed well. Cinematography, amazing. Acting, great. And the story, such as it is, there's not much story. But that's fine, because you get to witness the whole creation of the Earth thing goes on for like a half hour, and it's just this half hour of amazing images that you just take over your mind. I mean, it's crazy. So, that's The Tree of Life. There's not much else I can say about it, but, go see this movie if you can. I know it's not probably not playing in a lot of, nearby areas for you, but if you can go see it, do it. And definitely see it on the biggest screen possible. I mean, the theater I was in, it wasn't the biggest screen, but it was a really nice theater, so it kind of made up for it. But definitely, just go see it. Just go see it. It's I was gonna say you won't be disappointed, but you might be disappointed because, again, it's going to divide people. People either are going to love this movie or they're going to hate it, and I happen to love it. So, yeah, that's my review of The Tree of Life. Go see it. Judge for yourself. All right, so I'm Mike Smith on the Mike Smith Film Blog. That's my channel name. Subscribe if you want to. It'd be cool if you subscribe to me. I'd appreciate it. My next review will probably be Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which I'm seeing this Friday. So, look forward to that one. See you around.